You think about the sun in the sky, that's from a finite perspective, that's all the energy that we have. So physics tells us energy isn't created and it isn't destroyed, it only transforms. It's kind of taken, it's very much out of context. So if this is the sun and it's shining, and then it shines on the desert, and this is all the energy that there ever will be in our solar system, and then it just goes into the earth and nothing happens. So all of the light and the photons come down to the earth, the sun goes onto the earth, nothing happens because it's on the desert. But if that sun shines and then there's a tree, and then a tree grows, then there's an apple. And then I eat the apple and then I have more energy because there was an apple. And then as a human being, I go and make some more children, and then children, as human beings, have a lot of energy in them. So actually we're creating energy all of the time. And then if I tell you a joke and I make you laugh, then you're laughing, then there's more energy. And then if I make you angry and piss you off, then you've got anger, and then you've got huge amounts of energy. Now you've got enough energy to knock a wall down, but that energy wasn't created from anything other than me pissing you off or making you laugh. So when we talk about energies not created and not destroyed, all we're talking about is this is the sun, and this is how many electrons there are in the sun. But what that energy comes down into our life, what we are, we're energy creating machines. The point is to activate yourself and realize that you're a conscious creator of reality, that you are God, that you create this reality, and it's a mental construct, and the more that you use your mind and you understand energy, the more energy will be created. So when the sun burns out, we'll still be alive. So the point is to understand that energy definitely is created, and you can create energy all of the time. And when you can open your root, you can pull ultimate amount of energy up through your body. And as long as you're a creative human being who understands their paradox, and you can make art and music and dance, then you can consciously create your reality, and energy is completely abundant. And we need to align ourselves with abundance. When we're in this idea of physics that energy can't be created and it can't be destroyed, then that gives us a mindset that if I want more energy, I need to take it from you. That you have more and I have less. And now I have less and you have more. And now you have my energy. But this is a mental construct. It's slavery. It's absolute bullshit. You create energy all of the time. You're a conscious creator. You're a god. You're a goddess. And every time you don't believe that, just get angry and see how much energy you have. So and if that's not working, just think, well, if the sun shines on the desert, there's no energy. If I plant the tree, there's a lot of energy. That understanding of physics is just trapping your mind into putting you into this dominant power over world, where what we need to do is to change the human consciousness into an understanding of complete abundance, and actually we just create energy. And the only time we need to go into this negative dog-eat-dog dominant world is when we kind of need to do our shadow work, and we need to learn something about ourselves, because this is how our soul learns, is through the pain, is through the resistance. But it's not the truth. It's just like a game we're playing for fun. But somehow we've got a little bit lost and decided that this is the reality. It's not the reality. And as soon as you can get into this sense that you create energy all of the time, we can all live in abundance, we can all be happy, there's enough energy, there's enough food, there's enough light, anything else is just ridiculous. So please take these understandings into your session. So when you're working, giving somebody a session, energy can't be destroyed. No, energy definitely can be created. You're creating it right now. You're running it through their body. Energy is infinite. Energy is abundant. Energy is emotion. Energy is, and you can just keep growing and growing, and energy is of exponential growth. And everybody you work with, they can have more energy, and you don't need a victim, and you don't need to kill anybody, and nobody needs to have less. And that's the essence of the work. And I just really want you to kind of ground that in with a basic understanding of science. It's not just words. That's just science. That's how electricity works. That's what the sun does. That's what it does when it hits the ground. I'm not making it up. So abundance is the absolute truth, and anything else is a lie.